Hey guys, welcome on the TJ Network. I'm Vynxar and today we're going to play Dark Souls 2 and we're going to go through the Harvest Valley, which is a poisonous area at least. So let's just get out of here. Let's just run out of this mess, this swamp. So on this rock, Cloan was just sitting. She's the merchant which is going to sell you Titanite and all this kind of stuff. She's specialized in ore. And as you can see, the poison is just trying to kill me right now. So if you have, I'm maybe going to wait a little bit because yes, it's just good. So if you have poison mass and common fruit, I recommend to equip these because you will need these. The first one is going to remove the poison, and the second one is going to boost your resistance to the poison. So if you have some equipment against poison, you should use it. I think the Falconer set is pretty good against poison, so maybe I should just switch to this one. I'm going to go with... so 10, oh it's not worth it for now, and for the legs, I think it's here, and it's just giving me one more. So I'm just going to stick with my equipment. Maybe the helmet should be better. What is the best thing I can get? Tattered close out. Oh, these Virgin Elm. Let's see. Oh, this one is good. Let's go with this one. Alright. So let's go. Except from the poison, this area is a lot easier than the one which was just before that. And if you get range attack, you'll be at ease here. So there is a skeleton on the left which is not going to attack you, and there is this big guy in the middle here, which you can just shoot from here. These guys are very slow, but their attack is terribly powerful. It's going to one-shot you most of the time. So this one is down. I'm going to go quickly for the skeleton. Alright. Let's pick it up. Titanite Shard. There is a lot of Titanite Shard around. You'll find plenty of stuff to increase your equipment. And I'm going to go right now for the bonfire. I will just come back for these items later. I just want to lit it first, because it's not very far. It will be useful. Okay, just run towards these two slopes, and you'll find a little bit more of these guys, these big guys, which are just going to be dangerous. There is two of these guys, but they are so slow. They are not a threat. So let's just shoot them like that, and then they are going to shoot you these little darkness bubble, which are terribly powerful. Just be careful. I'm saying that twice because it's truly dangerous. But it's so slow. It's not that hard to avoid. So let's make the second one. Alright. And one more. So now that these two are down, it's going to be easy for you to access to the second bonfire. I'm going to get the item which is up there. Alright. Hexing Urn. This is some kind of bomb. And I'm going to lock these guys to kill them. Can I just use my regular arrows? Yes, it's working. I could just use my sword. It's as easy. Alright. So there is a lever just here. And it's going to be opening the gate. Alright. the node. Interesting. Okay, let's wait for him to... No, I'm not. I'm just going to go that way and kill him while he's trying to attack me. I could go for these two. These are not very aggressive. Oh, there is another one. My bad. And so, if you go on the right, here is the bonfire. Let's just lit it. So let's go back. I'm going to probably use my Estus flask to avoid being killed by the poison. I don't want to burn all my poison my poisonous moss, poison moss, I think, and my common fruits. Right now, I want to keep them for later. So I'm just going to get this one first. Be careful, there is a few skeletons here. Titanite Shard and Fading Soul. And let's just roll here. Where is he? I thought there was some kind of skeleton here. But it seems I'm just wrong. So it should be a little bit further. Let's go that way. Here it is. Let's just finish him quickly. Without being hit would have been better, but anyway, let's just pick up these Fading Soul. So there is a few more of these. I'm going to go for this one here, and maybe this one too. And I'm going to go back quickly. Oh, too late. Okay. Let's use a poison moss. If you need more of these, you can just go back to the previous area, the Huntsman Copse, and the butterfly are going to yield you a few of these. They are looting poison moss each time you kill these, so you should have approximately 15 of each butterfly to kill, because I think after 15 spawn, an enemy is not going to spawn anymore, so not so much. It should be enough to make the area. Okay, let's take this one. Come back, come back. Alright. Good enough? It's good enough. Hopefully I've got a good resistance to poison, because this would be a lot more painful without that. So let's get the two other items here. Titanite Chunk and Fading Soul. And let's go back. Come on. Alright, let's get one more. So I think this area is pretty much good. I just need to go to this little cave here. Is there anything on the left? No, I don't think so. Alright, so... But I want to have a few more soul, because Gavlan is waiting for me in there, and I would like to buy his ring. So I'm just going to do a quick thing. I can show you how to do that, because there is an interesting grinding spot here. Alright. So if you go back to this bonfire here, let's do that and rest a little bit. You are going to be able to attack the two giants which were at the entrance, and I'm going to go with the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring, which is giving me more souls for these, and I need to take my best soul arrows to do that. And so if you are just there, it's going to be very easy for you to shoot these guys and hide. Send 2 bolts, and there you go. Because they're only attacking in response of your attack, mostly. So they are very easy to shoot. Oh, I was shot on this one. So you can kill a few like that. And I'm going to do that quickly to just have enough soul to buy everything Gavilan has to offer. So we should have enough to buy anything Gavilan could have to offer. So I'm just going to meet him. Let's run a little bit. I've cleared the area already. So you just need to run to the cave which is left, and there is no poison in the cave, but there is a skeleton on the right, so be careful. Alright, here it is. Just dispose of him quickly. And here there is a very important item. There is a Fragrant branch of Yore, which is going to allow you to unpetrify people. So let's just talk to Gavilan. So let's just buy what he's got. He's got this little ring of giant, which is increasing your poise. I'm going to take it. He's selling poison arrows too, and poison moss plus kunais and rotten pine resin. So most of these things are pretty useful. I'm going to buy a few of these because I think my sword is already on fire, so I don't need these. But you can use these on the boss, so it's pretty useful. And if you need more poison moss, you can buy a few here too. So I had plenty of souls. I didn't need to be carrying so much. And this is a good place to sell all your extra weapon you don't need, but I'm not going to do so right now because I like having all the weapon of the game, so I'm just going to keep my stuff. Anyway, let's talk to him.
Gavilan wants soul. Many soul.
He's crazy.
What? With Gavilan?
You will, you dare. Okay, look, let's just leave and check the chest. Let's just be careful of poison or traps. No, nothing. Rowstone. It's a pretty important item too. So let's just go there. And there is an item to get downstairs. I'm going to use my common fruit not to be too much poisoned to equip these poison moss too. So let's just drop here, go in the cave, open the chest. Alright. Grab the loot, Fire Seed, Divine Blessing, and just get out of here. I've been poisoned, come on. Let's just remove this. And we just need to run to the right to reach the slope here and come back to the fire. It's a pretty easy area for now. Alright, so on the right there is still a bonfire. So we are going to go a little bit further. And I'm not going to go on the left right now. I will just get a few stuff. Be careful because there is a lot of hole around here, and if you fall, you're going to fall in the poison. And there is only one ladder here which is going to allow you to come upstairs. So beware. There is a few holes in there. Just be careful. The only one which is interesting is this one, because there is an item, and I'm going to grab it right now. I just need to destroy a few of these guys. I'm going to use my arrows like that. These guys are not able to attack you when you are attacking them from here. They're just going to shoot at the cliff, which is not very handy. So just keep them where they need to be. I'll lose another arrow, I think. Alright, so this one is down. And there is this big one here. So these guys with the armor are dropping Titanite slab. I don't know. Anyway, so they are dropping these Titanite stuff, which are just allowing you to improve your weapon. So sometimes you are just lucky with these guys. So I'm going to jump in the hole here, and when you are falling in there, you need to take the item and then just follow this path, which I think is just there, and go right when you're hitting the wall. It's not easy because you don't see much. So I'm going to take a mouse fruit and I'm going to go for it. So let's just boost a little bit my resistance like that. Then I take my mouse back and I'm going to jump in there. Take the item here. And now just go straight, then when you feel you're at the end, just go right. If you are lucky, you are going to find this item here, and you'll be able to go upstairs by this little slope. I need to hit some poison mouse quickly. So now I need to grab all these items here. Not so much. So let's begin with the one on the left. I think I came out of this one, yeah. So let's go with this one. Alright, there is one here. Alright, large Titanite Effigy. And there is... okay, poisoned. So there is another one here, Titanite Shard. And another one here. Chameleon Scroll, okay. So I think we're good for all this. Let's hit another one and go and get out of this poisonous area before I'm just poisoned again. So I'm not going to go to the boss right away because it's not far. If you just go from here, you are just 1 minute or 2 from the boss, maybe less. So I'm just going to go around and check the different item I can get. I'm going to begin with the right because I want to grab the Estus flask first. Okay, these arrows are not as efficient as I expect. If you are playing a cleric, the I don't remember exactly what it's called, but the kind of thunder arrows or the emit force spell are very efficient against these guys, much more than these arrows. So maybe I'm going to go with my sword, I don't know. There's not so much opponent, I'm going to go with the big arrows. I'll just go back to my... I'm going to shoot him right now, so maybe he will just be poisoned. Look at... oh. Steady he is. I would have killed him in 2 or 3 shots with my... you see? Titanite Shard. So with my... cleric I would have killed him fast. Let's try to backstab here. Okay, the sword is better against these guys. And there is another one here. Don't worry about him, we are not going to go upstairs right now. I'm just going to go straight to this place. Be careful, if you fall in this water here, you are dead. Plain dead. You just need to go on the left, on the right here. And if you want the Estus flask, it is just... you can see it from here. It's at the end of the corridor. So we're just going to run this way. I'll need to take a mouse stuff at the end. Yeah, it's a flask. And I'm going to be careful because sometimes I just get killed in the room which is just there. There is a few of these creepy guys which are just waiting for you. Alright. And just let's be careful because sometimes they're just jumping on you and it's not pleasant. Right, just be careful. Alright, so they are dead. They are yielding Lifegem, it seems. Okay. And there is these pots which are just filled with poison. Don't break these. You would be poisoned. There is a Pharaoh stone here. I'm not going to use it, but behind this wall there is a ring against poison. So if you want to get to the ring, you are just in need of some Pharaoh stone and you'll get this. But as the area is not very big and there is not so much poison, then I'm just going to not take it. So let's just run on the left and get out of this poisonous water. So nothing more here. I think. So let's just go back. Now I'm going to... I could go on the left right now, so we'll be clear from this place, except from the boss. Because on the left there is only one opponent, and he's guarding the Sanctuary of the Sun. Okay, let's just go back to my sword. Seems to be much more efficient. Okay, maybe not. Let's just backstab him and finish him. Okay, it is much more efficient. So let us go left. I'm going to use some Estus because I'll just go back to the fire, it's on the way. It's an easy place because the fire is just... So I'm just going to stop what I was saying because you need to run through this place before you are stuck with this guy, because he's on the right, you just go on the left. Oh right, I was just mistaken, he was on the left, sorry. So you just need to come here to fight him, because it's a lot easier to deal with him in large place than in narrow corridor. So just calm and try to kill him without dying. Oh crap. These guys are not very fast, but they are dealing a lot of damage, so be careful. Bad idea. Let's just finish him. Alright. Rotten pine resin. I think this is poisonous stuff to enchant your weapon or something like that. So this is the Sanctuary of Sunlight. And I'm going to learn the Praise the Sun Gesture. I need to move my mouse away. Okay. So I can offer Sunlight Medal, and I can enter the Covenant, which is quite good. It's going to allow you to see more marks on the ground, and average to be more connected to the people, to help them. Maybe I should just enter this one. Alright, let's just enter this one. And do I have any medals with me? So I can just increase the Covenant. No, I don't. So you're going to get Sunlight medals with your multiplayer action when you are helping people to defeat boss or something like that. And if it's working like in Dark Souls 1, if you give a few tokens, I don't know much, you will be rewarded by spells, probably cleric spells, like miracles. So let's get upstairs. Maybe it was not the best Covenant to take for me as a mage. I will just switch back. So let's just go back. We are, for now, clear with this area. I'll just go further within this cave here, which is going to lead me to the boss. But before that, I want to check the passage on the left. I'm going just to go quickly to my bonfire on the left here, so I will be ready to fight the tougher fight of this area. Alright, let's go. And if we just go that way, you need to go on the left then. So we've got two complicated things to do on the left. There is one big room which is going to lock you inside, which is just right. I'm not going to do that in last. And you're going to be attacked by all these guys with the seats. I think there is 4 or 5 of them in there, plus little guys which are just easy to defeat. But I think it's the tougher place of this area, so be careful. And there is another thing on the left, in front of you, I mean, sorry. There is a big guy which is just behind these planks, and you need to use him to destroy the planks which are just behind him. So I'm going to try to do it efficiently, but maybe it's going to take a little bit of time, because it's not responding all the time to what I'm doing. I'm going to destroy these planks, and then you need to be close to him to make him just back off. And when he does that, you just move, and you just go back in front of him. So he's going to... Oh, right? He's supposed to be
going backward. So we are going to try to lose this guy a bit more efficiently this time. Because he really needs to grab my souls to get back. Come on. Let's go back to your little cage. I just need to let him go back without pushing him. Oh, he's coming to me. So let's just... wait for him, maybe he's going to come. Maybe he's not. Come on. I think I need to crush this wall with his bare hand. It's not done. So most of the time, the most efficient way to do that is just to make him go back by just getting close, and when you are in there, you just turn around him. And you make him go crazy. Alright, come on. Oh shit, sorry. He's going to achieve me if I don't. See, if I'm not careful. Ah, sorry, I've been lucky last time I'd done it, so it was quite easy. But now it's not. I do not want to break this, it seems. Come on, maybe there is a good distance to take between these guys. He's just coming closer and closer for me, which is not a good thing. I'm just going to roll toward him. And heal. Crap. This is my last Estus Flask, and I'm not managing to repel him from it. Come on, don't be stubborn like that. Just go back to your home. Okay, I'm going back. Do whatever you want. I'm just going back. It's a shame I can't break this myself. We're losing so much time here. And you don't even care. Look at... oh. Is he going to attack me? I think he's not. Oh, so maybe the most efficient way to do so. Come on. Is he coming for me? I'm in his home. He should just try to kill me. Come on, come for me. This planks can't be that tough. Come on, attack me now. Attack me. Oh crap. Come on, you can do that again. I need something to heal. Oh, did he destroy the plank? Because if he does, I win. Even if I'm dead. I need to check that. Okay. So let's see. I think I've seen a few planks just flying away. I know it's not the most epic way to destroy these planks. But if it works, I won. It's destroy. Nice. Let's just give him back what he got me. I'm just going to kill him quickly. Alright, because there is quite a little bit of stuff behind this, and I would not have wanted to let him here. So here we got a lot of loot for 4 corpses. There is Radiant Lifegem, Smooth and Silky Stones, which you can drop on these big guys too, and I think on the smiths too. So, torch, always useful. Soul of the Lost Undead, and old Knight Pike and old Knight Greatshield. So great. So on the right there is on this right there is a chest down there. Alright, which I'm going to open. Alright. And we've got poison stone and rotten vine resin. And in there is just a lost soul of something, so I'm just not going to get it because it's a mess. So let's just get out of here with a mud bone. And do we need to go somewhere? I think we've got most of it. Well, now we need to go and head for the bus. Alright. Maybe I'm going to make a quick cut to go and get my new Estus flask, so we'll have 6 instead of just 5. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So we are back, and I think I'm going to defeat the boss right now, then I'll just go back for the few stuff which are left in this area, so... Oh! I just forgot the room on the left. I think it was on purpose probably, because it's a death room, so I'm just going to go for this one first. So now... Okay, let's just get in, and which one I'm going to do it? Kill first, I don't know, but I just give them a little bit of arrow. I'm going to go up there, and I'm going to try to destroy as much as these guys that I can. You just go that way, and then oh come on! Alright, I forgot about this guy. I'm going to lure them here, and I'm just going to run toward this place and roll. I think he would not be there. One more, come on. I'll just kill this guy. This is not the right arrows, but let's say it's not going to matter. Okay, let's take the other one. Oh, other stack. I like when to do that. Alright. I just kill this one too. I'm going to aim for this one, which is just a lot weaker. And I'm going to just lure him downstairs. Come on. Is he not going to go downstairs? Alright, let's just go back upstairs. Quickly. And let's just lock these guys and finish this one. Then I'll just finish the next one. Oh, I've been lucky on this hit. Okay, let's just hope he's going to fall like that and finish him. Okay, so it was not that bad. We've got plenty of room to search now. We've got the Skeptic spies, which are quite good. I think this is removing one necessary point of intelligence, or on your spell. It needed intelligence point, something like that. It's only working on one spell. You cannot do that on a category of spell. It's not working. It's just working on one spell. All right, so let's go for the next one. Nothing here. Is there more? Yes, there is one other room here with large Titanite Shard. And let's check the room downstairs now. I'll go back for the one I left, which is the exit. Simpleton spice. Nice. I think this is the same, but for miracles. and life gems 5. So are we good? Because I don't know if we can come back to this room. I hope so. So I'm going to take my arrows. I'm going to try to kill a blue lizard which is on the left. I should have kept a good arrow to do that, but I did not, so I will just try to do it. I don't know if I will manage to do that, but... Alright. Oh, lucky me. It was just enough. These guys are sensitive to magic. Don't... If he's just jumping in the poison, don't follow him because it's death. Alright. So, lucky. And when you are going to this path, you are going to go back to the great central area here, and you've got a Fragrant branch of Yore, which is allowing you to unpetrify people. This is quite a good item. So be careful. On the left there is a hole. You don't see it right now, but you're going to fall in the poison if you just do that. So let's just go on the right. So let's just make a brief stop at the fireplace, and be careful not to fall in any holes. Yes, this is here. And this time we're going to go for the boss. It was quite a bunch of items, so it was important to go there. It's not that far. If you just run straight to RM, you are going to be there in maybe 2 minutes, I think. Something like that. If you are not having trouble with these big guys, which are just not very sensitive to magic, which is trouble for me. I'm going to get around. I'm going to go over there and try to reach him from behind. Maybe he will not hear me. Maybe he will. Okay, he does hear me. I just roll and kill. Or just roll. Okay. Oh, come on, it was just backstab time. Okay. Let's get upstairs. I need some lives though. Because I'm going to keep going, having trouble with these guys. They are so easy to defeat with miracles. But if you roll right, it's all good. So let's just keep going. I'm going to kill these 2 little guys over there with arrows. Yes, I died stupidly fighting these 2 hammer guys up there. I hear some strange noise. Are they following me? No, they are not. Alright, let's a little bit more right. These guys are just spraying poison, so you can just run over these guys, but it's easier if you just kill them from here. So there is 3. Oh, this was not an item. It's an enemy I just killed. So there is 3 people over there. I'm going to maybe use my arrows for these guys. Okay, let's just unlock him and just go downstairs. I'm going to run a little bit, go there. Sorry for the lag. Something strange happened. And then I'm just going to try to lock him and kill him here. Okay, let's just go with the sword now. I'm going to roll. Oh crap. It almost makes something terrible to me. Alright, it's much better. I need some life. I'll show you this room just after the boss because it's not a very long room to go through, but I want to keep my spell for the big boss here. Let's try to defeat this one without dying stupidly. If we be a good thing. Alright, so let's just... Alright, better. Let's finish the last one, which is coming to me when I'm just passing by. Okay, let's just roll again and try to backstab me. Okay, don't want to be backstabbed. Good for him. So, I'll go on this room on the right a little bit later too, because there's a lot of poison, and it's only for torch, so it's not worth it before the boss. So let's go with my biggest arrows. I'll need my Estus Flask too. And this boss is quite... It seems to be slow, but it's not that slow. It's a lot easier than the previous boss we've been fighting, but you still need to be careful, because he could do a little bit of damage. Hopefully he's not resisting magic as much as... Let's just run a little bit, and when he's doing his big attacks, just give him a taste of his own medicine. Oh, come on. Be careful, because he seems to be slow, but he's not. If you run very close to him, he's going to attack you more frequently, so maybe you'll have more opening. Like that. Maybe I can just hit him with 2 bolts. And I'm going to try to run close, so maybe he will just attack me. Oh, come on. It was just so close. Be careful, he can reach you from pretty far. Alright. So let's get with a few more attacks. And stay careful with this, because he will just try... Oh, come on, my bolts are just out. He's going to do that 3 times. Long enough for you to... Oh. Be careful with the tails. Sometimes it's just flapping it around, so you can just... Oh, it's not doing much damage. I think my fire sword is just much better. So let's just finish him if I can. Alright. You don't like fire. You should know that. Now. So I think I came from this door, and I'm going to unlock the fire right now before I just go back. It's not far. Alright. And I'm going to talk to my friend just there.
Still on the road. This is for you. But
She's giving me a very good ring. Ring of Steel Protection +1.
I found my thoughts growing hazy.
And she's going to talk to me about
My
her
memories are fading.
her brother.
Oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened if everything should fade. I had an older brother. He became the most decorated swordsman, and I never even compared to him.
I think we've seen some NPC which was just named Lucatiel of Miral. Maybe it's his brother. It was in the No Man's Wharf.
He was gone. Now I'm certain that he was taken. If only my brother.
Okay, I think we've
If
already...
my brother.
Yeah, that, yeah. Let's go back. Am I going to do that? Yes, I'm going to rest. And I'm going to go for the two rooms. I'm still just going to spend my soul quickly. Okay, I will just be much more safer doing jump and all without all the soul on me. So I'm just going to go. I've got three people to beat again, but we'll be quickly back to normal. So just wait for him here. I just want to fight him in this big room. Should be a lot easier than in this little corridor. And he's alone, so it should be a lot easier too. Okay, it was a little bit of a humming attack. And I'm going to die if I'm not paying attention. Alright. So there's one on the right. You saw me now. Okay, now is it working? Yes, much better. Need to be careful because I'm going to fight enemies which are just a lot faster than these. And it should be... Oh, come on. I don't know, they're just slow, but in the same time they are not. Oh, maybe it's just my timing, which is just shitty. So we are going to begin with this. Just kill this one. With this jump. And I'm going to show you what's downstairs, because I think I forgot one item here. No, I did not. Okay, so it's all good. And I'm going to kill this one, because when I arrive I don't want to land on this guy. Alright. So let's just... it's a simple jump. It's very, very easy. Sometimes, even if you just go too far, it's just going to save you. So you should be alright. There is one man which is going to come for you. He's in the next room, and he's coming. He should be coming. Be careful, because these guys are quite fast. And they're not very resilient, but they are fast. And they have no head. So there is another enemy just on the left, right there. And be careful, because there is a trap which is going to throw you arrows in the back if you just go a little bit too far. Okay, where is he? Is he coming? Yes, he is coming. Come to me. These guys try to bleed you, which is not good. And they're dropping their set. So I'm just going to go on the left. This is not a very interesting place, but you can get a crossbow +3, which is not a bad ranged weapon. There is one of these which is on the left, I think. Yes, you can see his blades. Hey, come on, come to me. What are you doing? Alright, let's just be careful, because they've got quite a dangerous combo attack. Alright. So we should have this here. It's giving you more Titanite Shards, which is quite good. And the crossbow should be here. And I think there is no trap. No, no traps. So heavy crossbow and bolts. It's a +3 crossbow, so it's quite good. I did not check the wall, but I'm going to do that quickly, in case there would be some kind of shortcut. I don't think there is any. So if you want to come back, you just need to jump on the left, and you're going to fall in the room with the 2 smiths, which are in there. And I think we've covered all the area, except this room, which I just forgot. So let's just get in. There is a few of these poisonous guys which are just going to come to you. I'm going to defeat them with magic because it's easier. And behind these guys there is a chest which is just trapped. of these. I'm going to just advance quickly, smoothly, and try to sneak him, sneak an attack behind him. Alright. Let's finish him. Alright. Old Mundane Stone. I did not loot it ever. It seems to be good. I'm going to check what it is. Probably in the stone category, so back here. So, Old Mundane Stone, where is it? Grand Power of the Mundane Weapon. Okay, I've got only one, it's quite good. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use it, but I like it. So, this chest is going to poison me, or maybe throw me arrows or something like that, so I'm just going to be careful. I just roll. Poison. This the arrow want to be about poison, so I should have guessed. And we've got a magnificent regular torch. Okay guys, I hope you like this walkthrough of this area, and I hope I did not forget too much things. So thank you for watching and have fun.